thank you! Oh, you're so sweet. I do love a warm hand on my entrance. My name is Hedwig. Please welcome the Angry Inch and my man Friday through Thursday, Yitzhak. There's really no need. There's none. I'm thrilled you could join me for this special opening night performance here at the beautiful Hotel Riverview. Hotel Riverview. You can really view the river. This grand ballroom has a celebrated history of sanctuary, secure, if you will, having sheltered the surviving crew of the Titanic. Perhaps they can hear me now. You brave, unfortunate souls, blasted by man's hubris and washed up on cruel shores. I, who am simply blasted and washed up, salute you. Welcome to the fabulous first night of my unlimited New York run. And when it comes to huge openings, a lot of people think of me. Many more of you, though, have only recently become aware of me. It took a tragedy to make you finally pay attention, but now you're interested, intrigued even. Who is this Hedwig, and why have we never heard about her before, Bob? Well, that's a question I've been asking myself for years. How did some slip of a girly boy from communist East Berlin become the internationally ignored song stylist you see barely standing before you? That's what I want to talk about tonight. I'm not here to talk about calamity or scandal. I am not here to talk about my relationship with a certain well-known rock star, Tommy Gnosis. Even though at this very moment, he's probably talking about me. By some freak coincidence, he's previewing his tour of atonement tonight at the Giant Stadium right across the river. Hello, New York! Listen. There's someone I want to thank for the way they've handled this tragedy. With incredible loyalty in the face of a lot of lies. And that someone is you, my fans. And together, no one's gonna tear us down. Enemies and adversaries, they try to tear me down. I wrote every song on that album. You see, ladies and gentlemen, the road is my home. My home, the road. And when I think of all the people I have come upon in my travels, I have to think of all the people who have come upon me. The geography of human contact. The triangulation of a pair of eyes on my face. The latitude and longitude of a hand on my body. These are the only clues I have to my place in the world, to who I am. Who is Mystery Woman? I laugh. I laugh because I will cry if I don't. I recently found my first diary, ages 2 through 6, fully illustrated, and I realized that so many people have touched me on the way to this stage tonight. How can I say who touched me the most? My father, the American GI, who left when I was barely old enough to say my first words. Daddy, when I grow up, I'll kill you. Could it have been my East German mother? No. When she touched me, it was usually by accident, reaching for the beans at the table or something. One day, we were watching Jesus Christ Superstar on American Forces television. I turned to Mother. Jesus said the darndest things. She slapped me. Don't you ever mention that name to me again. But he died for our sins. So did Hitler. What? Absolute power corrupts. Absolutely. Better to be powerless, my son. Well, she got her wish when the wall went up. We happened to be living on the east side, and Mother was given a job teaching sculpture to limbless children. Socialism, God rest its soul. It is clear I must find my other half. But is it a he or a she? Is it Daddy? He went away. Or Mother? Oh, I was suddenly afraid to go back to bed. What does this person look like? Identical to me, or somehow complementary? Does my other half have what I don't? Did he get the looks, the luck, the love? Were we really separated forcibly, or did he just run off with the good stuff? Or did I? Will this person embarrass me? And what about sex? Is that how we put ourselves back together? Is that what Daddy was trying to? Or can two people actually become one again? And if you're driving on the Autobahn when it happens, can you still use the diamond lane?